Hi everyone! Today I wanted to show you how to get beachy waves, or waves in general, from a curling wand. Yay! I use the Remington. I almost touched the barrel. That would have been horrible. I use the Remington. I think it's a 1-inch. I'm not really sure. I've had this for a while. I didn't really save the packaging, but I think it's a 1-inch. And things you'll need to get started. You will need, well, you don't need this, but I use it. It's TRESemmé Curl Activator Spray, and it helps protect your hair, and for me it keeps the curl. I have stick straight hair. This is straight out of the shower, untampered hair. I have very straight hair, and my hair has a really hard time holding a curl. So this is important. Also, the heat protectant of your choice. I use Not Your Mother's Beat the Heat, and I really like it. I mean, it doesn't smell fabulous, but it's a good spray. And lastly, hairspray of your choice. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm using Herbal Essences Body Envy, and it smells pretty good. Oh, also, a comb and a clip. And I did that backwards. A comb and a clip. So when you section your hair, you can put pieces of your hair back, and you'll be good to go. I already put these in my hair, so that step was already taken. Okay, so first I'm going to section some of my hair back. I'm just taking like the top layer to get it out of my face, out of my way. Okay, so for now, we're just working with the bottom layer. Okay, so what you're gonna do is I'm gonna start on this side, take a section of hair, and the smaller the section of hair, the tighter the curl. And the larger the section of hair, the bigger. 15 seconds. I usually only hold it for 10. But I'm sorry, my computer just went dead. When you don't touch it, it gets aggravated and it goes to sleep. Typical. Okay. And let it go. And then you should get something like this. And it helps too if you hold the curl and kind of hold it, push it up a little bit, because when it's drying, it will loosen and hang down. So if you hold it up, it's more likely to have more body. Also, if you wanted to set your curls and like if you want to get ready for something and you don't want your hair to fall out, but you want to wait for it, just scrunch it up from the top like this. Take a bobby pin, stick it in there. I don't have time for that. So on to the next section we go. And it's going to be hot in your hand. If you, as I knock stuff over again, if you have one of these, usually they come with a glove to put on your hands so you don't burn yourself. And believe me, I used that for the first month or so of using this, and I think I used it every day, which is so bad for your hair. Thank God for thermal products, right? So if you are a beginner, I highly suggest using the glove, because you may think, no, I don't need it, but I promise you, you will burn yourself. I burnt myself in January, and I still have the marks on my thumb. Okay, so for the other side, it's basically the same deal. The only difference is instead of putting it this way, you're gonna do it this way. It's really not that much different. You'll get the hang of it, I promise. Okay, so let's start. Sometimes I start in the front on this side. Not really quite sure why. Okay, so hold it, tip it upside down, roll. And hold. Alright, so that's it for the bottom section of my hair. So I'm going to take my hairspray. So take another section of your hair down. And usually I only section my hair into like 3 sections. So I'll take this section down, but I will take like the crown of my hair up and leave that out of the way for now. And just pin it back. Like that. Okay. Sexy hair, wow. Okay, So now we're going to do the same process over again, just on this layer. And for the top layer. Okay, so for the top layer, it's completely up to you if you want to tease your hair at the top, like at your crown, you can do that. It's up to you if you don't want to. Your part is completely up to you. It doesn't even matter. So I've been doing a center part lately for summer, and I told my mother that because I turned 20, it's time for some changes. Yay! Okay. So I'm going to do a center part, and I'm going to leave my bangs alone for a minute because I have a really hard time figuring out what to do with them. So I'm kind of just going to leave them alone for a minute. Actually, I'm going to pin them back. And then I'm going to go in with my flat iron and fix them. And I will show you how to do that in a minute once I get myself situated. So same deal, round 3. Alright, now take my clip out. And now for my bangs. So for some reason, my bangs do not like to curl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Remington flat iron, and this is like I think this is a 1" too. Not really good with the measurements. And I'm just going to take, here, I'll tilt this up so you can see. I'm going to take this side of my bang, take it in my iron, and flip it back like a J. Like that. So I'm going to do it again. Take it and flip it up. So then kind of like flows back. And I'm going to do the same to the other side. I just lost my lighting. Come back. It's probably not going to go back. Sorry. Take it and flip it back. And this hurts because it's hot. And I left a kink, but I can try it again. Okay, so it flows back enough to my liking. I can live with that. That probably wasn't good for my outlet. And I'm going to come back. Now I'm going to lightly spray. And now I'm going to run my fingers through it a little bit, so it's a little less in your face curl. Okay, so that's how I do it, and it was a strange and long process getting there today. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you know, it really wasn't that difficult. If I can do it, you can do it. I believe in all of you. So have a great day, guys. Bye.